From the National Press Club in Washington, D.C., this is Rewind. This week, the Press Club honored Bob Woodward with the Fourth Estate Award, the club's most prestigious prize.
What you have to do is develop a method, have the luxury and the patience, which I thank the Washington Post for, to really try to dig into things, and you need to be at the right place at the right time.
The Boys and Girls Clubs of America called for a new nationwide effort to support its goal of students graduating from high school on time.
When it comes to the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, it's probably one of the few places where we do need big government. We need more support from the government. We need the media to get out there and tell everyone. We need each and every one of you to get out there and tell everyone, to spread the word that we cannot do this to our children.
I guess I've been working with the Boys and Girls Club for the last 8 years, and you know, to be able to sort of go in and see how much energy and how much passion everybody has in there is absolutely incredible for me.
Newt Gingrich outlined the potential benefits of federal lands becoming the U.S.'s primary source of oil production.
We could, by the end of this decade, create millions of new jobs, a very dramatic increase in our economy, increase the revenue of the federal government and state governments dramatically, and at the same time affect our national security in a very positive way by liberating us from having to rely on the Middle East.
New York Daily News columnist Juan Gonzalez discussed his new book, News for All the People, and the obstacles minority journalists have encountered.
Our analysis is that when the media is more decentralized, people of color have a greater opportunity to own their own media companies and to be heard and to contend with the dominant narrative. The more you centralize the system, the fewer voices, the voices that are going to control the news dissemination are going to be the richest and most powerful. The more you decentralize the system, the more you allow a more democratic voices to be heard.
At a newsmaker, a public health expert announced the UN's initiative to end child marriage.
Child marriage, as I've said, denies women and young girls their ability to become who they want to become. I actually did see young women being married off at the ages of 12, 13, and 14. That is not a Nigerian phenomenon. That's a phenomenon that actually happens across the world.
From the National Press Club, where news happens, this is Rewind. I'm Candace Smith.